I've always loved Brazil. My first trip was to Rio de Janeiro back in 2015 when I first started as a new flight attendant. Rio is absolutely stunning. However, it's the busy city of São Paulo that's always had my heart. Just got to São Paulo, Brazil. It's 5 a.m. over here. I'm in the crew van on the way to the hotel, ready to sleep. Just got to my room. So excited to sleep. Isn't this a nice room? Love this room. It's so cozy. Just got back from a family trip to Spain yesterday. It was an awesome, epic trip. So I really enjoyed my time in Spain. I was a little bit out of my healthy habits though. I tried my best to not get it completely out of control, but I feel like I need to kind of recenter a bit, get my body back into balance. But at the same time, I want to do it in a way that's gentle. I'm not a fan of detox boot camp whatever's. I want something more realistic, something just more grounding, centering, just nourishing for my body. So let's see how I can do that. But I didn't have any chance to recover from my jet lag, so I'm exhausted. Let's go to sleep. Good night. Good morning, or good afternoon rather. Time to eat. São Paulo actually has a huge Japanese Brazilian population, and so you can find a lot of Japanese products here. And so there's this really delicious roasted green tea that I used to have during my days when I worked in a Japanese restaurant. My stomach's a little bit weird from the plane. That happens sometimes with long flights because of the air pressure. So as much as I love coffee, I think I'm gonna start out today with a little bit of tea. An amazing discount on room service here for crew members, so I treated myself. Mommy vacation. I am gonna have a few fries though. After breakfast, I got ready to go for a massage appointment. Let's go. So I'm back in the room. I got a massage. It was awesome. I went to see the massage therapist that I hadn't seen in years since I haven't been here in a long time. Her name is Damaris. She's amazing. Yeah, it was just what I needed. And I was feeling so refreshed afterwards that I went for a little walk in the area. It's a really nice walkable area here. And I came across this place that has fresh coconut water, like very fresh, literally. Out of the coconut. They open the coconut for you. So that's really cool. And it was like, you can get this in the US in some places, but this was like for maybe 50 cents, which is really pretty cool. Yeah, I love Brazil, especially Sao Paulo. I'm really enjoying this mommy vacation. Ordered room service again for dinner. We get a really good discount here, okay? Don't judge. I am loving this. Good morning. Time for breakfast. They have an awesome breakfast buffet downstairs. Mommy vacation. After breakfast, I went for a long walk in the neighborhood. We were flying back that evening, so I grabbed a coffee and headed to the gym at the hotel. Just got back from the gym. It's been a nice day. Had breakfast, got a manicure at the same spa as yesterday. And so I went to the gym. So yeah, I'm just gonna say it. I am not in the same shape I was prior to my miscarriage. I had a miscarriage in May, and it's fine. I gained weight right away. That's just how I am with pregnancy. Even though I was only 8 weeks pregnant, I just gained weight right away from being pregnant. Also, I wasn't doing my normal workout routine. I was just trying to be very cautious. Normally I like doing pole fitness at home, and I wasn't going to do that while I was pregnant. So it's fine. It's normal and expected, but I thought by now I kind of would have caught up to where I was before, but it's not quite there yet. And it's fine. It's all right for bodies to be different and bodies to change, but we all have our comfort level. And I'm not skinny, I'm naturally curvy, but I like being at there's a certain weight I'm comfortable with. And also I like feeling in shape, and I don't quite feel in shape at the moment. I'm getting there. I did just like maybe a little less than 30 minutes in the gym and I was sweating, which is good. It's good. I will get there. But it's, there was the miscarriage, and then there was 2 family trips, one to Colombia for the dentist, and another awesome epic trip with our friends to Spain, which was cool. But, I was totally out of my routine. Normally when I travel, I try to make time to work out, but these 2 trips were just so action packed. There was not time, and it's fine, but I'm ready to reset and get back to my comfort zone with my fitness. So I know it's going to take time. Rome wasn't built in a day, but I want to work in that direction. I'm ready to get back to my old self. One thing I'll say though about Brazil that's super cool is, I don't know, I don't live here, but every time I come here, I experience so much body positivity. Like, you see like every kind of figure, you see people who are super skinny, but then you see a lot of people who are really curvy and like really quite voluptuous. And it just sort of feels like everything's accepted, like I've watched Brazilian TV shows, and, there's actresses on there who are like, larger, and they're not like playing like a sidekick. They're actually like a sexy character, So it's nice to see that. It's very refreshing. So, and I will say, I think the US is getting a little closer to that, I have been pleased, it's not the 90s anymore. There's no more heroin chic. So I think we are moving in a positive direction with that. And at the end of the day, we have to find that happy place between where our body naturally is. My body is naturally curvy, always will be, and that's fine. So there's that kind of like happy medium between, the natural way that our body is, and also the place where we feel comfortable with our fitness level, with our shape. And that's so personal. So I think the healthy mindset is, as long as you're doing it for you and what you're feeling comfortable with, and not to please somebody else or to please the expectations of society, which hopefully I think we are starting to get further away from, then I think it's fine. And ultimately for me, when I'm feeling at my optimum fitness levels, I feel more energetic, and just being more energetic, that makes me happy. Like honestly, even just those 30 minutes in the gym, I feel so much more energized. So even though it wasn't like my strongest workout, I'm really glad I went. Totally worth it. I decided to get an early dinner before the flight, and so I headed out to a cafe that I like called Coração, which means heart. All right, time to go back to work. Hey, I just wanted to pop in here for a minute to say, obviously a wellness reset is more than just 2 days, but it is a great start. The most important thing, if you're looking to do a type of wellness reset, if you're feeling a bit depleted, and if you're in need of some rejuvenation of some kind, you want to start out with rest, which can be difficult, especially if you're a busy mom like me. Sometimes it can feel impossible, but it is crucial. We need to start out with rest. I think most of us just feel like we need to be doing so much all the time, including myself. So rest can feel like a bit difficult in some ways, but we have to start there to recharge our batteries. And then beyond that, other things that are great tools that I myself am doing currently are acupuncture acupuncture. I'm a huge fan of acupuncture. Definitely see a licensed acupuncturist. Many acupuncturists even accept insurance. Other things include infrared saunas, red light therapy, I'm a huge fan of. Also eating a healthy, nourishing diet full of quality proteins, vegetables, fruits, and getting lots of good quality sleep. So if you're interested in a reset that goes into a lot more detail, in the description below, I have a link to a free reset that I created that I think will be really helpful to you. It's something that served me really well over the years, and I think it will be helpful for you as well. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next video.